Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Kithrak, we must speak.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Jastil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification. Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough.
Look at that.
Should Vlaakith will
Rock gouged like it was nothing.
Exploration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of elegance.
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror. It croaks softly, calmed.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water. Hurt, bad. Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine.
Burn, bleed, kill. Green leaves, shallow.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie's...
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. If it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in. Feel free to Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose.
That hag. What is it? What's going on? What?
Such dramatics. Enough, away. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cave. And you'll...
Time to push my luck again.
Now this is my happy place. Jimmy on the go.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Bye-bye, lovelies.
Hag can't have gone far.
here lies Connor, beloved husband, and a tasty little morsel to boot. That will fit in my pack.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. It hardly has any effect. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on I sought to cross her boundaries. Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a... I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic. He almost managed, but not quite. In his entire empire, the magic that was unleashed that day was... Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can... I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize get into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread. Inside there are no pages. Its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the... This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my... As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say it'd level a city the size of...
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the great...
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave. Put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts. You might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is... You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new... I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you... I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. Now. Even I am tired of the... Stop!
Hag Khan.
You are as thick as they. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? You'll go nicely with Mary.
Stop! Please! Please!
What's that?
Away!
What is this place?
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Stop! Please! Please! Wait!
Yuck.
Don't look. Don't! Stop. Please. Please!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man's cries for mercy are cut short as she cackles, becoming fully you. You feel it cry.